Treacy Bugeja joins us via Skype. Treacy's house is flooded. Treacy, I know it's no use asking how you are, but I will ask you that. The house is flooded. You've got 2 stories. What's the scene like outside?
Yeah, hi Alan. Thanks for listening. At the moment, the weather's beautiful, which is amazing. After all that time raining, we haven't seen sun for I can't even remember how long. Yeah, my home is flooded, but only mainly the downstairs area. My neighbours, though, are in a lot worse situation than my family. They've had all their homes inundated with floodwater. So we're all in this together, though. Like, everybody's suffering in their own different way.
Those are the pictures there. I mean, just in that Hawkesbury area, I hear that there are 55,000 people that could require evacuation. Is that what you're hearing?
Yeah, oh, definitely. Like I said, we're in Windsor Township itself, and we're all suffering, but the people in the low-lying areas, all in the Hawkesbury, are just in a terrible state. Like, so you
were just having a party on Saturday night, and then the floodwaters crept into your backyard, and by Monday morning, the bottom story of your house was waist deep in dirty brown water.
Well, pretty much. We were actually celebrating a Christmas celebration with family that we didn't get to have at Christmas because of COVID. So, yeah, we were having a lovely old time, and then we were woken on Sunday morning from one of our neighbours needing some help. So we all just banded together. They were in the lowest point in the peninsula area at Windsor. So we just headed to theirs, started packing their home, and then moved to the next low-lying area, and then, all of a sudden we thought, gee whiz, hang on, we better start looking at our own home. And we didn't stop. The whole neighbourhood just didn't stop. But like I said, this isn't just about us, it's about the whole of the country.
Just look at those pictures. I mean, are you managing to talk to anyone? I mean, what do you feel? I mean, all this money, all this water coming out of the Warragamba Dam, and Windsor is not far from that. It's spilling Sydney Harbour every day. I just want to ask you, though, about the clean-up. I mean, the next stage is form filling, and you'll get a lump sum payment of $1,000 per eligible adult and $400 per child. How far will that take all your people, Treacy?
Well, Alan, already just my own home, I've had to empty 2 fridges full of food because we've had to turn off our power because it's too dangerous. And one skip bin, which is going to get nowhere. It's going to cost us more than that. So we really need to reach out to the state and federal government.
What about clothes and food?
Well, for us personally, we're okay because the top story of our home wasn't inundated. But like I said, our neighbours, the whole of the Hawkesbury, the people that have lost everything have nowhere, nothing.
Nothing, only what they had on their back. Only what they had on their back.
That's right.
I mean, how can, a stupid question, but how can we help? I've been through this before. I raised once $1 million for the people at Nyngan. The aftermath is dreadful. There's mud and dirt and everything's destroyed. How can the public help? $1,000 per adult's going to go nowhere.
Yeah, well, like I said, we need help. The whole of the Hawkesbury is, we've never experienced this. Like, it's happened before, absolutely, and it'll happen again. But this is now. This is when we need help. Our peninsula area, we can't insure our properties. We can't afford it because legislation was changed many years ago. And, for an average family to come up with an extra $20,000 just to insure their property.
Absolutely. Well, I've said, Treacy, I've said we need a national disaster fund so that money is immediately available in situations like this. My program here will keep in touch with you, Treacy. So thank you for talking to us. Give our love and best wishes to everyone there. That's Treacy.
For all your work. Thank you.
Not at all. Treacy Bugeja from Windsor.